Good morning. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of this 2011 Yukon XL Denali. This is a pearl white color. Maybe hard to see in the video, but it's the optioned pearl white, so it's a much nicer looking white. Got the larger wheels. Again, this is the Yukon Denali, so it's the 6.2 liter V8, 6.2 liter, not the 5.3. Here in the mirrors, you see it has all the directionals in the mirror, and it has the blind spot detection built into the mirrors. These are power mirrors, of course. They go in and out on their own. We've got the step rail, whatever you call those things. And coming around to the back, of course, this is the power lift gate. Power window. And let's do the lift gate now. Alright, now you'll see, of course, it has the tow package. Now the cover's on it, so you don't see the hitch, but it definitely has the tow package on it. And it has the integrated brake controller. I'll show you that when we get to the inside. One thing I want to show you back here is we've got the sunshade. So you can hide anything you want back here. Notice the floor mats. All these were always covered up. We always kept these with the rubber liner so that these floor mats are in perfect shape. They're brand new, basically. We put the rubber WeatherTech floor mats on from day one because, of course, in Illinois, you get a lot of snow, slush, rain, everything else. And we just like to keep it in perfect shape. All right, let's cruise around to the driver's side. You see everything is in perfect shape, not a ding or dent or scratch on it. I'm going to take you on top of the car. Of course, you can see it has the sunroof and the integrated rails, luggage rails. I'll take you into the back seat first. Of course, it has the split buckets. Here again, you see it has the WeatherTech mats. When you look under, what you'll find are brand new floor mats, brand new carpet. So everything is in perfect shape. Okay. The buckets make it a lot more convenient for using the third row back seat. So when you come back here, you can see the seats again, perfect shape. And because you can get between the bucket seats, it's just a lot more convenient. Of course, when you look at the controls, let's see what we can see here. Here you've got the heated seats, you've got the radio controls, you've got the game controls, power supply, the back seat temperature controls. Here we've got the TV in back. So you've got the entertainment system built into this. Again, this is the Yukon Denali, so it has all the features. You know, there's our back seat temperature controls. Come here to the front. And you've got your heated and cooled seats. Okay, heated, cooled. You can do the seat or you can do the back, which actually works out really well when you're traveling. Because you don't always want your seat heater on, but it's always nice to have your, I'm going to get a little closer, always nice just to put your back on just a low temperature. Just it's a great way to travel. Got your power mirrors, here they go, and back out. Here is the brake controller. I told you that we had the tow package. This is your integrated brake controller, so that's ready to roll. And we'll come in here. Here again, we've got all the automated everything. The GPS, here's our navigation. I'll turn this on. Here we go. There are, at this point, 90, I don't know if that shows up in the video, but 98,021 miles. 98,021 miles at this point in time. This has the 6-speed transmission. It's got the tow package here, manual shifting. Again, this is the Denali, so it has the bigger engine and the advanced transmission. So it's a much better transmission than what comes in the previous versions of this year. Okay, it has the auto mirrors, of course the home utility. It has the button for opening the door here, and your power sunroof, moonroof, and center cup holders, storage, power, more power, automated temperature controls, and of course power seats. And I'm trying to think what else we use in this car. Well, center console, pretty standard stuff. Stereo. She had moved to Boulder. And that's really about it. What you have to keep in mind is that, again, this is the Yukon Denali, so it's going to have all the options that were available that year. The only thing I think you could actually option out were the bigger wheels, which we have, and the tow package, which we have. And I'm not sure what else there was. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the cooled seats. I think maybe the cooled seats were an option. But again, we have the heated and cooled. So it's, I'm going to come back here so you can see it. The cooled seats are great. I mean, if you haven't used cooled seats and you've had leather, you definitely will appreciate having cooled seats, not just heated seats. Because when it's hot out and that leather gets a little warm, and it's just a great way to cool off in the heat of summer. So this is it, 2011 Yukon Denali XL, loaded up, everything. The only reason we're getting rid of the car, my wife loves the car still, but we need to get rid of it because she has to go downtown. It's just too big of a car to drive downtown for her, so she needs something small. And this car is definitely not small. This is a family hauler. It's a tow vehicle. It's a people mover, but it is not a drive downtown to Chicago on a regular basis car. I mean, she does it, but it's not convenient. Oh, the headlights. See, it's got the high-end halogen or whatever headlights. And let me just show you the tires. The tires are in great shape. Let's see if I can get in here where you can see all the tread. So the tires are in great shape. You don't need to replace anything. Brakes are in great shape. Let me see if I can get in there. So tires, brakes, everything. All you need to do is put gas in the car and drive it. And that's it. I mean, there's no maintenance needed, no tires needed, no brakes needed. Paint's in great shape. Interior is in great shape. The carpet is brand new because we've always kept it covered by WeatherTechs. And it's just a great car to own. It's unfortunate we need to have something smaller because this thing cruises down the road like no other vehicle. Oh, speaking of which, it has the air suspension. So it has the self-leveling air ride suspension in this car. Maybe that was an option, but I think it was standard. I'm not even sure. But it is a great feature because as you put a trailer hitch on it, even though we haven't towed with this car, but a couple jet ski trailers, you know, small ones. But when you put something on it, it levels off, so you're always riding level. When you put passengers in the car, it adjusts. So if you have 6 kids in back, the car rides exactly the same as if you have no kids in back. If you have a little jet ski trailer and some kids, same thing. So you will find this to be a great family car, great family mover. These things are great if you are towing because, again, has the tow package built in, has the 6.2 liter engine in it. So if you need to tow a big boat or anything like that, this will do the trick for you. I don't tow because I have a full-size pickup truck that I use for towing, but You know, like I said, we have towed our jet ski trailer with this, and works great for that. But if you know the reputation of these cars as a towing vehicle, you don't need my experience to tell you how awesome they are at towing, because these things were built for hauling families and towing toys along with you. All right, that's about it. If you have questions, feel free to call me and I'll answer anything I can. I would get over here quickly because a car this clean is not going to last. You will just not find people that take care of their cars the way my wife takes care of her car. It is just clean as can be. All right, so come on over and grab this thing and put it to good use.